Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Sketch Sunday, where Crystal, Amber, and I, and Christy sometimes whenever she can join us, we go back and we revisit some of the sketches from 30 Days of Sketches from any of the series. Now, we've been doing this for quite a bit. I think we started... Crystal, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we started after series 4 maybe. And so every Sunday, we just go back and we randomly, or sometimes one of you chooses a sketch for us, and we go back and we redo one of the fun sketches. So we are starting that back up. We took last Sunday off because we all had a little bit maybe of a 30 Days of Sketches series 6 hangover. But Crystal, Amber, over on Instagram, and myself are back today with the new Sketch Sunday series. So today we are going back to 30 Days of Sketches series 1, all the way back to series 1, day 14. And now to add a little bit of fun to this series is, of course, Christy started the awesome Facebook group. She started it during the 6th series, but you can go through and you can find the sketches from every single series. So you can find this one. And she happens to have a challenge going on this month that you scrapbook any of the sketches from any of the series. So hopefully maybe we will bring you a little bit of inspiration to get onto that challenge, because the winner gets to choose one of the sketches for hashtag 30DSCBL7. So that would be fun. So today's sketch, as I said, back from series 1, day 14, is a sketch by Susan Stringfellow, which she made for SketchSavvyBlogspot.com. And it's a fun one. And I was doubly happy when we chose this one. It's sort of a random choice. In fact, on this particular one, I simply used random.org for the series and then random.org for the day. And it's a fun multi-photo because that is one of my focuses, of course, for November. That is a focus that my lovely friend Helen challenged me to do through the month. So this is a multi-photo. And this is a sketch which would be normally a little bit out of my comfort zone. It's a little busy, charged for me, but let's see what I was able to do with this. There we go. And I love it. I love it. Now, I think the fact that I used some white cardstock here as the background sort of helped lighten it up. And in this particular case, as you know, rarely do I leave naked white cardstock. Well, I did here. And I think it helped just lighten the whole thing and make it look a little bit less busy and a little bit less overcrowded, if that's a word. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous sketch. So I'm using, of course, my How to Kill a Kit with Style for November, based on Maggie Holmes' Marigold collection, and a few other bits and pieces that I have added to it or that I have in my stash, together with some of the fun Nicole Jones 911 Designs printables. And I went into my stash and I got some Vicki Boutin, some of the past collections. Now, I'm not sure whether all of this is from Kaleidoscope or some might be from even previous collections, because I have everything except for the current Storyteller all in one big, lovely container. But I'm pretty sure this is from Kaleidoscope. So I put 3 photos just as a sketch. I stayed fairly true to the sketch, except maybe a little bit for my embellishment clusters. I haven't put any journaling. It's not going to require very much. This will be going into my Switzerland album, and it's a lovely day that we took going up into the mountains. And this was the little town. I think the little town was actually called Montana, not too far from Sion. And it was just a lovely, lovely day. So I might put a little bit of journaling here or a little bit of journaling here. Tell me which of the 2 spots you think I should put it in. I used this lovely paper from the Marigold collection for the larger mat behind. And I matted my photo here in black. And then I was also going to do a little bit of a wider mat in white, and I did like that effect, but then when I put it on this lovely paper in the background, I thought it was just a little too stark. So in the end, I decided not to, and I was not going to be matting these photos in white. So in the end, I decided not to. So I got this larger block down. This is a piece, and you saw it yesterday actually also on my wood grain layout, and I told you then that I didn't know where it came from. And I have a feeling, somebody might correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this might be a little lovely piece of sassafras. I don't have very, very much left, but I do have 2 or 3 papers. And I think these scraps might have been in that scrap bin. I'm not so sure. But lovely in the sort of the exact same lovely mustardy golden yellow for the banner piece. This was just a strip that I had, one of the scraps lying in one of those page kits that I put together. So I just dug that out. This is from Penelope D, and it was just perfect to give a little bit of a grounding and to do the banners behind the photo. My photo is flat to the page. My photos are flat to the page. Then I went down here and I did this lovely area, and I added an extra little layer because I really wanted to have both pieces of pattern paper down here as well as this lovely, this here you'll see I just cut, well, you won't see, that's exactly the point you don't see, is I really just cut a couple of inches here so that I could just tuck it underneath and then have this larger piece to put down here. I then put my photos a little bit askew, and then I did sort of want to do the title in pretty much the same area, but overlapping the paper here, and even the photo a little bit. So I use this Fun Vicki Boutin enamel word, fun. And then this is from the same set in the golden color day. So fun day, yes. I got some little hearts out and put that down here, which is why I said I think the journaling could fit just as much here as it could here. In fact, I think I might like it better here. Again, your vote. Let me know what you think. Then I did want to do the banner, so I repeated the banner, and I went in, and this is a Vicki Boutin piece of chipboard, and friends, it stuck. I don't know if it's going to stay, but I did not actually have to add any adhesive to that. And I have this one as well, like days like this make life sweet. And I sort of laid it down to see what it would look like. My intention being to just cut it here because this isn't really pointing to anything. And I'm telling you, it's not gluing too much over here, but to the photo, it is stuck solid. So chipboard sticks to photos. So there you go. I then just did a little bit, my 3 little clusters here of some just little basic embellishments with one of the Vicki Boutin stickers and some of the Nicole Jones 911 printables, 2 tabs, 2 viewfinders that I just, layered here. I put this Go See Do sticker on top because I like just that little pop of bright color. This little sticker as well, which is sort of in this lovely peachy color, and a few more of those lovely enamel hearts. So there you go. That is my take on the sketch. I will go put it in the Facebook group under Series 1, Day 14. If you feel like participating, you can use any sketch. Of course, Christy just put the challenge up for the month of November to use any of the sketches from any of the series and add it to the photo as a comment like we were doing in the 6th series so that you can win a choice for one of the sketches for the next round. Please make sure you pop on down below, see what Crystal did. She is here with me on YouTube and over on Instagram to see what our lovely friend Amber did. And we will see you again next week with another Sketch Sunday. Thanks for being here, my friends. See you next week. Bye.